the Interrogation with Damian Ryan.
How did you get into the sport of paintball?
Not answering your questions.
How did you get into the sport of paintball? Answer the question.
Alright, I'll talk.
How did you get into the sport of paintball?
I first started playing paintball like anybody else. I went with my friend's birthday party when I was 10. It was called Ducks Blind, an old paintball field in Quad Cities, Iowa. And I have been hooked ever since. I'm a lifer, what can I say?
How did you get to the professional level?
Me and Tally, my friend who passed away, spent probably 3 or 4 straight years driving 3 hours one way to Chicago to play against better players. Aftershock was there, Voltage was an up-and-coming team. And we just stayed on the ground. We literally played every weekend. If we had no paint, we would take our loaders and get 10 balls from every person on the field to play a couple points with the loader full and just make every shot count.
Do you have any advice for up-and-coming players?
Any advice I would give to up-and-coming players is just stay thirsty. Always try to play people better than you. It's going to suck losing and getting beat down every day, but it's going to improve your skills and it's going to teach you what you need to work on, because better players will exploit your weaknesses.
Looking back on your career, what was the most defining moment?
There's a couple, up to this point, there's a couple defining moments. I would say the year I was on RNT All-Stars in HK, we won 7 out of 10 Division I tournaments, including 4 PSPs in a row. And granted, it wasn't pro, but it was still a big achievement for us, and it's hard to win a tournament, let alone 4 in a row or 7 in a season in 2 different leagues. Then also, Chicago Legend was a team we helped build growing up, and we won a professional MPPL tournament with them. And the most recent one would be Chicago Infamous winning at our home field CPX Sports in Chicago, a professional PSP tournament.
What do you do off the field during the week?
When we're not busy on the road being road warriors, we're actually down here at the key headquarters in Bentonville, Arkansas. Do a little bit of everything, mostly Billy's work that he doesn't want to do, just passes it off to us. I also go to the gym, try to stay healthy. That's about it. Lots of Xbox.
How important is your athleticism while playing?
I would say athleticism definitely helps in paintball. I think more so once you get to the higher ranks, people start getting closer to the same skill level, so every little advantage you can have helps. So if you're a little bit quicker, a little bit more agile, a little bit more flexible than the next guy, it's going to give you that little extra edge that you need to be a better player.
What would you like to see change in the sport of paintball?
I would say I'm with any other professional paintballer that would love to see Nike or a big TV deal where we could walk down the street signing autographs, we could get that $500,000 contract, and we're all living healthily off paintball and just being able to train and practice year round.
How do you know when the perfect time is to make that big move down the field?
I would say it just comes with instinct, years of practice and just experience. There's never really any set time to know when the right move is. You just have to feel it, and if you're thinking about it, I would say that's probably already too late and the gap has expired to make that move.
When you first started playing paintball, did you know or have any clue you would take it this far to get sponsored by a major company in the industry or even play professionally?
When I first started playing, I had no idea what paintball really was or how high it could take me. I would say once I started playing tournaments and looking up to professional players, I had kind of set a goal that that's where I wanted to be one day, and knowing if you work hard and put the effort in that you can really achieve anything you want to.
How did you get to become such a jabroni?
Jabroni was actually a nickname given to me by the great Josh Whisper, aka Moose, aka 38 different nicknames, Minkowski. He used to play in Aftermath, grew up with the HK guys from Southern California, and it just kind of stuck. It really has no meaning, and I think it just came natural from birth. I have to thank my mom for making me such a jabroni. Love you, Mom.
Do you shoot Nick Akuza on purpose? If so, do you think he enjoys it more than you?
I would say that every time I see Nick Akuza, I like to shoot him on the field or cause him a little bit of a pain, just because him hanging around us, filming videos and being around us all the time, causes all of us pain, because we really hate him. So yeah, I think I really enjoy shooting him. I don't know if he enjoys it more. He probably does because he's weird like that. But it's probably mutual. It's about the same.
Why are you growing your beard out?
Well, actually, I have to grow my beard out. It's a direct order from the CEO of Key. They didn't want Nikki Cuba to be the only homeless employee that we hired, so I'm growing it out so he doesn't look like the only homeless person we have, and he has a friend.
All right, final question. So a lot of people want your goggles. In a short statement, what can you say about the new E-Flex goggle?
I can definitely say the E-Flex is the most comfortable goggle I wear. When you wear it, it's definitely not even like you're wearing goggles at all. You know, it's kind of like you're hanging out with a little force field. Thank you, guys. Oh.
I love you.
You're all
Little things in life. Big fans of Damian Ryan. Right here. Big fans.
Stop, hold on.
Let me out of here.
Alright, so...
When are you gonna untie me?
Later.
That's rude.
Do you shoot?
Pay the ransom. Mail it to my house in cash, and I'll make sure the right people get it.